A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. With the fall of Ferdiad, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Church of Seros both vanished into the people's memories. Fodlan was finally one unified nation, under the rule of Emperor Edelgard and the Adrestian Empire.
Oh man, this art looks crazy.
Embracing
Hubert
her
looks
newfound
exactly
power,
the same.
Edelgard could at last set about destroying Fodlan's entrenched system of nobility and rebuild a world free from the tyranny of crests and status. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen and silent struggle began to take shape. From her seat of power, Edelgard could at last wage war on those who slither in the dark.
Waging war with the Illuminati, those who slither in the dark. I wanted to fight the slithers and the darkers.
How did you know I was here?
Hey baby, what's going on baby? Hey yo, what it do baby? I've been looking all over for you.
Huh? All that trouble just for me? The truth is, I've been shutting myself away again. Once I got to thinking about the war being over, a lot of my old fears started to return. I'm afraid to go home. Afraid to see my parents. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Come with me. If you want to
Wait,
live.
Where are we going? Don't make me go.
We out. Oh yeah,
Bob's
this
tower.
tower.
What are we doing here?
This is where we met before.
This is it. We're all alone. The perfect time. You're going to kill me, aren't you?
Kill you. I would never do that.
All right, I've made my peace. And for what it's worth, I'm glad it's... Wait, you wouldn't? Of course you wouldn't. I'm not even worth killing, am I? I knew it all along. I'll go lock myself away now.
I love you, Bernie. I want you to have this.
What did you just say? Is that a ring? Well, this is, what kind of ring is this?
Oh my god, Bernie. Even in marriage.
When a man gives a woman a ring, it usually only means... Is that what this means? I don't know what to say. I accept. Of course I accept.
You know how many confirmed kills Bernadetta got?
This means I'll be able to shut myself away in peace again. You can go off doing your hero things and I'll hold down the fort.
Don't I get a say in this?
What? Don't tell me you want me to keep leaving the house. Fine. But in that case, I have a favor to ask. There's a reason I've been able to cope with going out of the monastery so much. It's because I've been with you. I'll never completely get over my anxiety, or my fear of strangers, or my compulsive need to run and hide. So whenever you tell me to go outside, I want you to come with me. Wherever we go, whatever we do, I want us to be together. Always.
That sounds perfect.
Because when I'm with you, I feel...
It's like Inception 2 all over again.
Wait, did you agree? You mean it? You're the greatest! I love you so much!
That's what I want to hear.
We're so happy together!
That's what I wanted to hear. No! I tried to screenshot it. It was too late. It was too late. It was too late. And I hit the home button. It's okay. I can screenshot it in Sony Vegas. That's all that matters. All right. Yeah! We did it. We did Black Eagles, Crimson Flower route. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at our stats. Yeah, Chungus, Chungus, Dorothea, Edelgard, Chungus. I think we're gonna see like at the end of the entire damn game is gonna be Felix. Look at Bernie, she was putting in work at the beginning. Felix, and then we recruited Felix. And then Chungus. And then Chungus again. And then Chungus again. My man was the Michael Jordan on the battlefield. Oh my god, we got Edelgard again, Chungus, Felix. Oh my god, they show all my paralogs and stuff? An ocean view. Chungus. 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 Oh my god, dude. Felix. Bernie. Look at that. I had the top 4 characters already doing work at that time. Oh, Ascended Chungus. Dude, this game is cracked. I don't know when, but when the DLC drops for when they add like content, we're gonna pick up this game again and we're gonna do another route. It's not the end of the game yet, but this is definitely my favorite Fire Emblem game to date. This is the best Fire Emblem in my opinion. I know, maybe you don't agree, maybe that's not factual, but that's how I feel. This is my favorite. Look at Bernie. Look at Felix. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. The domination of Felix. The era of Felix. The year of the Felix. Pass the ball to Felix. My man ended everything. This is other DLC that we get that also adds characters. I know we get story content in April, but there's some other stuff. Ignatz, 0 battles, 0 victories. Scrub. Why does he get a war fund? After returning home, Ignatz persuaded his family that he should become a painter. His unique style set the artistic paradigm for a generation. My dude participated in no battles. Hey, 5 battles, 5 victs. Heineman's goal remained unwavering to determine the workings of the crest and to do away with the inequality caused by them. Okay. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used even without the aid of crest. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery. 9 battles, 4 victories. It's Margrave Gaultier. Sylvain devoted his life to improving relations with the people of the Syringe region. What is that? Ortation? Can't read that. Oration alone, he is succeeded in helping create a new way of life for nobles in which relics and crests were no longer viewed as necessary. Yeah, his brother got bodied. Damn! To build her own academy in a small, war-torn town there, she contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last of her life. Oh wow, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her students. She didn't marry no one. Does it tell you if they marry one another? Marianne returned home to a hero's welcome. The people praised her talent and acknowledged her as a savior. Yeah, she participated in 31 battles. She did work. By the time she claimed her inheritance, she had transformed into one of Fodlan's most skilled orators. Shamir. Shortly after war, Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. Though she was never heard from again, rumors swirled persistently for years of a master archer turned thief who lined her pockets by shaking down all the people who preyed upon the innocent. Damn. Alright, I see you, Shamir. The Blade Breaker, too. Damn. They get titles depending on how many battles or what? Joined with the mercenaries as the greatest apprentice, she took she came to be known as Gerald II, as she began to resemble him in all things, including his drinking habits. She left behind many unpaid tavern tabs. Hubert devoted his life fully to the service of Edelgard, operating in the light and the shadows alike. He disposed of countless burdens facing his emperor, using any means necessary. Though his ghastly appearance and imposing demeanor were ever feared, he paid his reputation a little heed. Wow, okay. Focusing. Oh, wait, don't go dim like that. In recognition of his achievements during the war, Caspar was given the title of Minister of Military Affairs. Hot-headed general, damn. Though his command developed a reputation for occasional recklessness, he proved an able leader, guiding his troops to overcome countless obstacles. Long after his career has ended, tall tales of glory and I took too long. After officially becoming the new Duke Heir, Ferdinand set about reforming He stayed by Edelgard's side to help the Empire achieve great prosperity. Alright. To recognize his Alright. Alright. That's cool. Whoa! Linhart and Petra returned to her homeland of Bridget and inherited the throne. As well, she declared independence from Fodlan and renegotiated Bridget's diplomatic relationship. Next, she introduced industrial practices that were modeled on those of Fodlan. This rapid development surprised those abroad until it was discovered that the improvements came thanks to the counsel of Petra's husband, Linhart, who had left Fodlan. Damn, they hooked up! Whoa! They hooked up! It said that the couple maintained a healthy and affectionate relationship and that they raised many happy children together. Felix and Lysithea, yeah, he eating that cake! He eating that cake! After the war, Felix abandoned his noble title and chose to make a living with his sword. He traveled the land seeking battle as he wished for death, but his violent path came to an end when he happened upon Lysithea, who had been living in a small house in the middle of nowhere with her parents. Seeing her condemned to live a short life, but smiling and making the most of every day with her family, convinced Felix that life was precious. He gave up his sword to join her, and the two spent their lives baking sweets. Lysithea's recipe became known far and wide, and the trade became a tradition for the people of that region. That's nice. Whoa, Edelgard and Dorothea stayed together. Whoa. And as Edelgard's reign as Drisian Emperor began. Okay. Edelgard initially forbade the company from staging it, but was eventually persuaded by Dorothea's passionate performance to rescind the decree. It is said that the Emperor always set aside time to enjoy the opera thereafter. Really? Yeah, Wings of the Hedgehog. Damn! Look at that. She participated in more battles than Chungus. Almost as soon as Chungus and Bernadetta were finally wed, the battle against those who slither in the dark began in earnest. Many were concerned that the new leader of House Varley would do a little more than hide, but she fell in alongside her husband and followed him everywhere, fighting to bring lasting peace of Fodlan. Forced to throw herself into that was nice. I like that. Lysithea Felix. Felix was just killing everything. Felix was just killing everything, and he stopped killing stuff when he saw Lysithea. That was cool. That was more of a super character development for Felix, because you saw how Lysithea was going, man. That was sad, but that was sweet. It was sweet and sour. This is a good ass game. 10 out of 10. Dude, we didn't even recruit everybody, dude. We can give everybody completely different endings, apparently. All right, dude. That's it. We did it. We beat Black Eagles, Crimson Flower. We can run it back with Black Eagles and do the church route, but I really don't want to do the church route at all. I don't want to do anything with the Black Eagles. I love the characters, but I don't know. The church versus Edelgard was really OD. I love this game. Like, this game was easily my favorite Nintendo game that came out this year. Astral Chain. What's Astral Chain? So now that we finish up Black Eagles Crimson Flower, we're gonna start up a second route only in December. Whenever they release that DLC in December, they're gonna be releasing. That's when I'll start up another route, which will most likely be like the Golden Deer, since it was in second place. It was in second place. I don't know. Are the routes like really different after the time skip? Like, are the routes like massively different? Alright, because I don't want to play the game that's like the same story. You know? If it's like different, I'll do it, because this game has actually got like... Boom. That DLC drops December 3rd. Alright, so after Persona Q2, we're going to focus on Persona Q2 next week. We're going to I think I might just take a break tomorrow. I might just call off. I might just back away from streaming for a day. And then next week, we just go entirely ham on Persona Q2. Starting Tuesday, we just go in, beat that game, finish it, and move on to Cold Steel. And it's gonna be trails for like 2 months straight. Oh my god, dude. Who's the only one that can save Lysithea? Like, apparently Lysithea... I bet you Linhart could probably save Lysithea. See, it's gonna be CS2 for the majority of October. And Conception 2 comes out in November. That game's not that long. And then, of course, we have Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out. Oh, God. Linhart, Hanuman, Claude, and Byleth. Okay. Yeah. Felix, man. Felix is the true champion. Do we notice any of these guys? Any of these Japanese actors? Yuichi Jose? Damn. There's a Japanese dude with the last name Jose. That's crazy. Get smoked. Felix get smoked. He got the get smoked hat on, dude. My dude was smoking these dudes out here, dude. Felix. Okay, so what really I did not expect was the dragon attacking Felix specifically and not Edelgard. If she attacked Edelgard, I wouldn't have won that in that one turn where we got all those crits for Edelgard. Because if she attacked Edelgard, I would have needed to get like several more crits. Because Felix was able to get 2 crits in a row. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. So I'm glad I was able to follow up. Oh yeah, Felix. I dead ass won that on accident. Felix was the one that went last with his gambits, and that attracts monsters' attention. I gotta keep that in mind for later, because Felix was after that. Because when we went up with Felix first to try to break one of those squares. Unfortunately, what happened was it missed. So after Edelgard did her stuff, and Felix came up, he was able to get 5% extra chance at landing it, and he landed it the second time. And without me even like being like conscious of the fact, that made her attack Felix with a broken shield. So she attacked Felix and got herself pretty much killed. If you play Madden, you want all the resources you have. Yeah. Did you? It took me 2 hours. It looks like. It took me about 1 hour and 45 minutes to beat the game. So they're in. They might have left already. They probably left, to be honest. Yo, can I skip these credits? Am I gonna miss something if I skip the credits? Like, I was supposed to end that fight I was supposed to end. It's fine though, cause tomorrow I'm probably just gonna take off. I'm taking off tomorrow, guys. No Persona Q2 until next week. I drained all the RNG in that fight. RNG was crazy, dude. 19. She got multiple 19% crits. I was like, Edelgard is the god right now, dude. She paired up with Dorothea. They hung out for the rest of their life. That was fun. Hubert could have... Oh, Edelgard cucked Hubert. I just realized that. Because Edelgard... No, Dorothea promised to hang out with Hubert to make a marriage arrangement or something. But Edelgard, I guess, had priority. The game lied. It wasn't 19% crit, it was 90% crit. Oh man, that was hype though. It's been a while since we had a hype like battle like that. QB Uchiha is still waiting for his Dragon Quest XI copy for the Switch. Alright guys, let's start up another Japanese RPG game that I already played called Dragon Quest XI on the channel. Let's get it right now. I'm a little bit salty because I wish I waited a year, but I'm glad I didn't wait a year because that game was good. You can marry Jade in the game, you can marry Serena, you can marry like any of your cast members basically. Depending on how close the allies are. Sylvando. We did it, guys. We beat the game. We beat one section of the game. I gotta edit. I have y'all. Oh! I got 30 gigabytes left. I was at 90 and I was at 30. I ruined my voice again. My packages are probably downstairs. My food is probably overcooked. This game does that, dude. This game does that. When in October are you gonna start CS2? At the very least, it's gonna be like at the let me look at October, because we're gonna be playing PQ2 next week, and then PQ2 on the 15th. By the 15th is when we're gonna probably start up CS2, and then CS2 will definitely go on for 3 weeks, and we're doing a 24-hour. We're not gonna do it day one, but we're gonna do a 24-hour on a Friday of CS2. So we're gonna like start it up and then do it 24 hours. I'm just trying to get Persona Q2 out the way, man. I beat Fire Emblem in my underwear. You guys want to see? I'm in my underwear right now. I'm in my undies. TOS? TOS? Hey, y'all didn't see any bulge. Monka TOS. Everybody on YouTube can't see anything. The end. See you later. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Thank you guys for coming out. That's right, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I got a review copy of it. I got it right here in this box of Krispy Kremes donuts. That's right, the disc is in here. I've been hiding it so you guys can see it, so I can avoid, you know, exposing it. All right, that's the end. That's the end. Let's not save it. No, we saving it. Do you want to save a cleared game data? This data can be used to start a new game plus. If you intend to play your previous data, please save your cleared game data to another file. This game is amazing. The music is amazing. Characters amazing. Events amazing. Voiced event. Whoa. Something different about this? Nah, there ain't nothing different about this screen. to the end of a dream. You can carry your in-game data over into New Game Plus. In-game saves and New Game Plus saves are indicated by the Solstice mark. In New Game Plus, you retain your renown, higher battalions, as well as your shop and saint statue levels. You can also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels, support levels, skill levels, combat arts, abilities gained for mastering classes skills. Oh, we can run through this game. We can literally speed run this game. Just build up Felix, build up Dorothea, Bernadetta. Oh man. You may receive item containing crest powers based on the choices you made in your clear game save. What? You may receive items containing crest powers. Whoa. Use your journal to spend renown to unlock any crest items you do not already possess. What? If you have any Fire Emblem amiibos, try scanning them at the amiibo gates in the monastery. Who knows what may happen? So apparently we can do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not messing with maddening until my last playthrough. Maddening will be my last playthrough with like a whole bunch of renown available. I will do maddening last. Now we're gonna do casual, dog. Maddening would increase the. Who knows? We're not gonna be starting to play through it, you know, immediately. So I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that right now, you know. But anyway, thanks guys for coming out to the stream and watching the YouTube edits of Fire Emblem, Three Houses, Black Eagles, Crimson Flower. Oh my god, that's a lot to say. We're not done with this playthrough. It will resume later once we have more time on our hands and once we receive the DLC and stuff, because there's DLC that's supposed to release for this game, and I'm gonna wait until like wave 4, or is it 3? I don't know, but that's when it adds 2 characters and a couple other events, and we'll probably end up playing the game again. And yeah, I'll see you guys for more content soon. Don't worry guys, I got more content coming for you guys. We got more Trails of Cold Steel, we got Persona Q2, and then more Trails of Cold Steel 2. We got all that good stuff coming up for you guys on YouTube. Stay tuned. See you guys for the next playthrough.